Back with another mine rant. As you can see, I kind of did some building off camera, just like every Minecraft YouTuber ever. Let me just show you what I did in my spare time. I have like this little storage room. Oh shit, there's a fox in here. That's pretty cool. I tried to make like one of those rooms where, you remember in 2021 during COVID, there was like the TikTok trend where it was like, where are you sleeping the hardest at?
You won't let go.
And I tried to just do that. You know, it kind of looks like shit. Also, it's like off center, but we won't talk about that. It's a work in progress. I'm not really a builder, so. I wanted to say before I start this video that I've been getting a lot of comments recently, which is something I'm not really used to, because, you know, when I used to do gaming videos, you know, I'd get like a like or two, maybe my friend commenting, but like I've been having a couple of you guys comment a lot recently. I just wanted to go through some of those and kind of talk, you know, because that's the whole point of this. So we have this one from Crimson Art, who was saying how this is like the first video he's seen with me, or seen by me, and he's gone through a lot of stuff similar. And he's encouraging me to like look into the Bible, maybe like find God a little bit, which, you know, I've always had a tricky relationship with God. It was always forced on me when I was a kid, so I kind of fell out of it for a while, but I've always thought about getting into it again, or at least something like similar, something that would give me like stability in a sense that isn't like a relationship, because, you know, church is like every Sunday and like I think it's Wednesday. And there's like a good community, so I always thought about getting to something similar like that. So, you know, I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna look into it. So this other guy, Shooter McGavin, was just like, get over it, like boss up, which I guess is like the whole point. You know, I'm trying. I don't know how to get the emerald out of his mouth, and I don't want to kill him. But yeah, so like I'm trying. And I all jokes aside though, you know, yeah, in 5 years, you know, maybe I will. Oh my God, I'm about to die. Jesus Christ, just kill his whole family. 5 years from now, yeah, maybe I will be with someone else or completely moved on, but, you know, that's why I'm trying to talk about this stuff now, just to, so 5 years in the future, you know, I will be a lot better mentally, and, you know, more prepared for situations like this to come, you know what I mean? And then, someone named Love Starkey, said the series is great, keep it up, you know, I really appreciate that, it means a lot. And then someone relating, saying, you know, I felt this sucks. How many people to like to bring people down just to feel better about themselves? Which, I mean, I guess is just human nature. You know, I feel like we all do it some way or another. It's just being able to recognize that you do that and maybe improve, which is what I'm trying to do. And I guess that brings me into today's topic. I wanted to talk about the beauty of being alone. Because, you know, yeah, I've been going through like this breakup or whatever, but there have been a lot of good things that I've found out too. As you know, I've touched on in previous videos, but I've never gone into like full depth about it. You know, there's a lot of positives. Like, I've been really finding myself recently. I've been doing a lot of shit that I like to do. Like, fuck, I like color coded my closet, which is something I would have never done. But now that I just had the free time, I just went and did it, and I like it a lot. And it takes like a couple extra seconds, but it's pretty nice. Just stuff like that, you know. I like put LEDs all over my house, which is something I was putting off for a long time, and finally I just said fuck it and did it. I'm really happy about it, and I'm just giving myself more time to like things I want to do. So that's a positive, you know. Finding myself, like I said, I'm learning the most about myself that I've ever learned, because I'm not really living for someone else anymore. It's just me, myself, and I every single day. You know, obviously I have friends and stuff, but most of the time it's just me every night by myself, just thinking. And, you know, I'm learning a lot about Josh, you know, like how that situation really make you feel that I was a part of, or, you know, I feel like shit today, what can I do to be better? You know what I mean? I'm not just focusing on someone else or worrying about someone else. I'm just doing me and giving myself that time to learn. I'm getting more comfortable just being me. You know, I always get a little nervous that maybe I'm being too much. Maybe I'm, you know, acting crazy or acting extra and people think I'm weird. I'm coming to realize, like, I don't give a fuck if people think I'm weird. Like, people, I mean, there's always going to be someone that doesn't fuck with you. You know, that's just a part of life. And you just have to accept that, you know, and then I'm learning to just accept that and move on. Like, obviously, then it wasn't meant to be friends, you know. And then there will be people that do really fuck with you, and that's the people you gotta look for. So, you know, I'm just learning not to give a fuck about what other people think about me. Obviously, I take into consideration, like, if I'm doing something wrong, I want someone to tell me. But in a sense of, like, someone, like, being like, man, that guy's weird. Like, I'm not gonna change myself for you. We don't have to be friends. You know what I mean? I'm definitely, another thing, I'm not feeling nearly as much stress as I once was, you know. Like, there's always stress to be the best person, best boyfriend you can, best whatever, you know, do this good. Oh man, I said the wrong thing. Fuck, now I gotta apologize. Oh, like, they're mad at me, you know. Not feeling that stress that much anymore. And that wasn't like a huge prevalent issue, but I mean, it's just one thing that, you know, I'm not feeling stress about anymore. Like, there's no pressure. As I don't really have to impress anybody anymore. I can just be me. I don't have to, like, put on a show or put on an act. I can literally just be plain old Josh. One day I could just, like, not get out of bed and just be fat all day. And then the next day I can fucking run like a marathon. You know, like, I do whatever I want now. And that's been really nice. Just being me, being chill, going with the motions, going at my own speed. I will be honest, I do get lonely sometimes. And in a sense, like I said, I do have friends, but I do get lonely in the sense of missing that companion that I once had, missing being able to, like, sleep with someone, being able to, like, go on dates and stuff. I do miss that. But I don't want to get back into something like that until I've fully learned the most I can about myself and I'm fully comfortable with being alone. Because if I just hop in another relationship or get back with the same person, there's a chance that, you know, the same stuff happens again, and then if it's going to be even worse because I didn't take that time, and it's going to be like a double blow. You know what I mean? I don't want that. I want to be able to take situations now and handle them the best I've ever handled them, because I finally know who I am and how I can handle things, you know? It's like leveling up your character in a video game, you know? I'm getting all this experience and getting all these, like, skill tree points, and so I can handle the boss better, so I can handle these enemies better, instead of just going in everything at like a level 1 and just hoping for the best, you know what I mean? Or I keep dying and just keep jumping back in and keep dying to the same thing without grinding and getting better. That's how I like to look at it. Right now I'm in my grinding phase. I'm learning about myself and I'm getting better in that aspect to the best of my ability. And so when I do face that boss or those enemies again, or, I mean, obviously it's not boss or enemy, that's just like the hypothetical, but when I do face those situations again, a lot more adept and I'm a lot more, I can handle it a lot better, you know what I mean? So yeah, there is a lot of beauty in being alone. I'm finding that out every day, you know, I'm learning new things. And every day is a better day. I've been feeling really good today, so we'll see how it continues. I just want to say, again, I love you guys. Thank you for commenting. Like I said, this is the most comments I've ever got on any videos, so it's like, it makes me a little nervous, because I'm like, oh man, people are actually seeing this. It's not just like nobody's seeing it, like, people are actually seeing it. And it's cool that you guys are fucking with the content, you know, it makes me feel a lot better about it, less nervous. So I really appreciate you guys. Like, keep leaving more comments. I love all the wisdom. Even if you want to just say something like, you know, get over it. But, you know, I see where that guy was coming from. Like, in 5 years, I will probably be over this. And I just thought it was funny. I appreciate every one of you. Till the next time. Bye.